Alright, today I am taking my four-wheeler out on the snowmobile trails and I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning. Because there's some branches down and they're a little bit tighter than they were last year. Oh my. Yeah, the snowmobile trails, they're a little, you get some wind, the branches fall down or a tree falls down here and there. Well, right now while the snow's relatively in a small amount, and I'll clean the trail. That way, I don't get impaled by a tree on my snowmobile. And these aren't like snowmobile trails, these are just, trails in the backyard basically that I use on a daily basis with my friends and family. So, I'll go take an hour, clean them up, and bring you with me. This is my, like in my head, 24/7, no exaggeration, I think about YouTube. I have a problem where I overthink YouTube. When they tell you gotta do videos on a certain thing, whatever, I can't do it. So I'm going to make a little bit of commitment to myself, 2 videos a week, whether like just my life, which can be very, I don't know, unique in a certain way. I just kind of ride the waves, just do whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever I want to do that day, kind of what I do. So, not repair videos. I think they're boring. I kind of repair things in a different way than most people. What I do, like for example, this snowmobile, I'll take it apart so it looks like this, leaving myself no choice but to fix it. And I just work through problems that way. So that has nothing to do with today. I'm just going to make a little commitment, I guess, mainly to myself, but I'll say it here in case it works out. Make some videos and, 2 a week, I think is reasonable. 3 a week is like, I don't have, my life is not 3 days a week content. It's like one, stretch it to 2. So I'm just going to do I don't know, whatever I do. And the other one, maybe more family oriented, nothing personal, but just almost for myself, or family can look back at memories other than, pictures on Snapchat like every other family. So anyway, I'm gonna load this thing up. I already got my chainsaw in here somewhere. Right there, smallest one you can buy. It's a MS1 whatever. But some gloves, got my tinted visor so I can't see anything. Gotta bring a Fresca. I'll bring a GoPro today. I am not a fan of GoPros, but I'm also not a fan of dropping that camera in the snow. So here we are. First one, I'll sit there all day and watch YouTube videos with you and figure out all the good ideas and whatever, but none of them tell you this, but at a certain time you gotta just, I don't know, put down your phone and go make a video yourself. Because all they're doing is telling you what works for them, right? Not what works for you. I'm running this little guy and leave that one here. That was pretty cold. Try not to get trampled by a moose, I guess. Down there. This one. Yeah, like this. I'll clean that up. Like somebody did like 50% of the job, but I don't want to get hit with any of those. So. Check out all this frozen frost. It gets on everything. Look at these. Pretty cool. I'm gonna leave this one because it kind of looks cool. I'm just cutting bare minimum. Like, I'm only cutting things that are like an obstruction, not a inconvenience, like a branch. Like there's a spruce bough down in the trail. You can move that with your hands. I'm not cutting that. I'm just cutting the big logs or trees or whatever. Fresca. Well, the truck marketplace, I guess. More of a hot chocolate day, but all right. No deer or moose or nothing. We'll still be sleeping. Off the tracks. Yeah, I think this is cool, the frost. Don't mind me talking about it for the 100th time, but it's pretty cool. And as soon as the sun comes out or above zero, gone. There's a river right there. Other side of those trees. Oh, can't finish that one driving. Yeah, the old motorcycle helmet don't have much insulation in her. Oh. We had some wind last year. That's what all this is from. Like those are, I don't know, 8 to 10 inches around. Not dead. So, yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing this. I got some good wood. There's a deer right between those two telephone poles. There he goes. Got some size to him. Alright, so we're home, frozen. Motorcycle helmet wasn't that warm, but trail's cleaned up, so whenever I get the shock for this, I ordered the wrong one, so I'm waiting for the right one to come in, but whenever that comes in, I can throw that in, and that should be able to, there's enough snow for this right now, so yeah, we'll take that out and see how it goes. Later.